Today we're butchering our first 4 chickens. They're gonna be game hen size, Cornish Game Hens. We've got a couple that are they're not doing good. I'm afraid they're not gonna make it. I'm sure one of them isn't gonna make it, and I'm a little worried that the other one won't make it to a decent weight. I really don't wanna find them dead when we can harvest them now and we could enjoy their meat. Turning 6 weeks old, so that'd be Sunday or Monday. So depending on sources, you can harvest up to 6 weeks, some say 5, but we're gonna go whatever. They're about the right weight for a Cornish game hen, and we're gonna have some barbecue chicken later today. We're off to the races with our first 4 chickens. We added a couple more in just for good measure so we'd all be able to enjoy some chicken, because I think when we dress them out, they're gonna be about 1.5 pounds, maybe up to 2 pounds, but that'd be pushing it with these guys. So we're gonna see how it goes, and I've done it before, but it's been a little while, so I've watched some tutorials on how to do it again, just to make sure that I was up to speed on everything. So here lie the lucky birds. They've had a good life. They've been very low stress birds. They've fed almost entirely non-soy organic feed. And don't mind the tools, I was just using those to build the kill cone. So the birds will go from here to the homemade kill cone, only costs $3, plus a little bit of time to figure out how to do it. The next one will go a lot faster. So our $3 kill cone versus a $20 kill cone. Then from there, the birds will go over here to the scalder. And we got it up to temp. So that's ready to go. Just have a lid on it, keeping it warm until then. We'll test it one more time before we throw the birds in there. And then from there, they'll go over here to our chicken plucking station. So you guys, I'd like you to grab a couple of chairs.
Mine.
Good thing you stand right, or sit right over here. There you go. I think everybody will get to do something.
I want to cut the heads off.
You do?
Yeah.
We're not cutting the heads off though. That we're going to dispatch them is we're going to just cut right below their jaw, and that will bleed them out so that they feel a little bit of like a prick, a cut, and then they don't feel any pain, and then they just go to sleep.
Zane, are you excited?
Yeah.
What are you most excited about with this?
About like cutting the heads off.
Well, we're not cutting the heads off.
Yeah, I know. Getting food.
Getting food.
I guess having food.
So this is the first one that I've done in years. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we're just gonna let it kind of relax. There we go. Yep, this is definitely gonna be too small, so I might have to build another one quick. All right, so Crooked Neck has been fully dispatched.
I'm saying in my mind it's gonna sink. And it's gonna float like a boat.
You will get a chance. Just watch very carefully what I'm doing. All right, it's been 25 seconds. Skin is just coming off. Ah! Okay, we're good.
Try.
There you go. All right, so somebody needs to take the bird. Do not drop it.
If you get tired, let one of the girls know.
They don't want it to poop on me. Am I holding? We should have just got the plucker out there. chickens that aren't dead yet live, that they can grow out a little more, don't have these little feathers that aren't fully grown, because it's really hard to get them off, and it's a little hard for us. There's some chicken food in here for the dogs, I think. And then over here, more food.
So after 3 hours ending up with this, we decided that we are no longer going to do Cornish game hens. Well, most likely not. It's a lot of trouble. And as you might have guessed, yeah, we only did 2. The others, there was nothing wrong with them. We just thought, hey, if we're gonna do 2, we might as well do 4. Well, we're gonna just do 2 tonight. It takes so much time and effort that I don't know that it's worth it. And it's so hard to get these little baby feathers out, feathers that are just coming in. They're down feathers and everything. I mean, I thought we were done with these and I'm still pulling feathers out. Just as I run my hands over them, I can feel these little feathers. We'll enjoy these 2 Cornish game hens tonight. I'm going to do them up the way I do ribs, actually. I'm gonna season these up and smoke them just like I do my pork ribs. So I'm gonna do some Fat Boy premium all-purpose rub on them and then smoke them low at about 225 for probably, we'll see, an hour or 2. Actually, I do the ribs for about 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours smoking them, low and slow, and then I turn it up to about 350 and do them until they're good and done. Maybe another hour until they're very tender. We'll see how it goes with these, but I'm gonna spatchcock these. I think that's what it's called. We're just gonna cut the spine right out of them so we can lay them flat. So I've got a pair of kitchen shears here. And then we'll have something else to feed our dogs.
Is it a tasty foot? Is it a tasty foot?